Hello. Made it through the workday. Did you? I hope so. Feels good. It feels good. Yeah, I just got off and I am home now. I trained a girl today. She was awesome. She basically, I'm a server. I've been working at Hooters for 12 years, and she basically was a former server somewhere else, and so it was very easy. She already knew the tricks of the trade. She just had to learn it our Hooter style, or the Hooter way of doing it. Yeah, so it was a good day. It was pretty slow, but yeah, it was kind of cool that she knew what she was doing. I feel like I don't train many people like that. I feel like, you know, I started at a young age. I started at like 13, and my aunt, she had a food truck beside her house, and I sold burritos and snow cones during the summertime. And then this was back when kids worked, okay? Like I was like 13, and I mean about 13 because I know I was in junior high. And then my mom knew a friend that she had a restaurant called the Pico de Gallo, and I started off dishwashing there. And then, you know, slowly but surely I had to fill in for people, or, you know, just learn to help out. And yeah, I was a young little pup whenever I started. And I feel like nowadays that don't happen. I feel like, you know, I started at 13, and, you know, I'm sure a lot of people watching are probably like, heck, I started at 9 and 10, you know, with their family business or whatnot. And, you know, nowadays it's like 20 and 21-year-olds are clueless to any kind of job. And it's crazy to me. It's crazy. And it kind of pisses me off a little bit. I mean, does it you? And, you know, I know if you're a parent, I don't want to sound, you know, inconsiderate or even, you know, ignorant here, but I just feel like kids don't work. And I say kids, I mean young adults. I know there's labor laws and all that, but, you know, I feel like a lot of these young adults who have not started any kind of job, I feel like that's the reason why they're so entitled. And it's almost like they've been pampered so long that they have a sense of entitlement. And that's why there's so much, you know, all these riots and all these, you know, violences, and what are they doing? Disrespectfulness. I don't know. I could be talking nonsense here, but I really think so. You know, I feel like starting off as a young age, I mean, that molded me to the person I am today. It's, you know, having a job at that age, you learn such valuable life lessons, life skills, multitasks, and, you know, it's just crazy to me. It's crazy. You learn your business ethics, your people ethics, or people skills. You know, you learn all these things, and I feel like not allowing your young adult to work, I mean, they're a young adult, they should be working, or, you know, even 15 and 16, I think they should start at least being mowing somebody's lawn, the next door neighbor's lawn, or, you know, doing something to get those ethics in place. I mean, it's very important, you know, for society as a whole, even. I mean, am I crazy, or do y'all think so? I don't know. Like I said, I've been a Hooter girl for 12 years, and obviously I love my job. It's a great, I love the vibe, the energy of it. I mean, the people I work with, the people I meet, I come across some, you know, all types of peoples, and, you know, the different dialogues that I have with everyone, it's all the same. You know, it's all pretty much the same. It just goes to show that we're all the same. You know, a lot of people are showing me pictures of their family. A lot of people are griping because they want to go home, or, you know, telling me about their job sucks, or their job's this, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So if you have if you're under the impression that Hooters is a bad place, or Hooters is, you know, nothing but girls walking around showing their bodies, it's not that at all. At all. And, you know, I'm definitely speaking for my store here, or, you know, the people, I work at Waco Hooters, and, you know, the girls that work at our store, they're so incredible, such amazing women that are aspiring, and I know I've said this before, they're aspiring to be, you know, nurses, lawyers, social workers, teachers, you know, and they're basically, it's just a, Hooters is just a stepping stone to that place. I actually paid my way through school with Hooters, and you know, I'm very thankful that I applied, because I kind of at first had that, you know, misconception, what is the word? Whatever. I had, you know, the thought that, you know, it's kind of, you know, is it like stripper-like, or, you know, it's not. It's a restaurant. It's a restaurant, just as you would go to any other restaurant. Heck, you can see probably more at, you know, at a pool or in the gym of women's bodies than at Hooters. So just give Hooters a shot. And I know, like I said, you know, some stores might be different. There might be a couple of bad apples that I definitely don't notice it at our store, but there might be a bad apple in the bunch somewhere, and, you know, they got other objectives. But for the most part, we're just a group of girls that are trying to make it through life, just like you. And yeah, like I said, we basically, everything that I've learned at Hooters, I've learned a lot, to be honest. You know, not only, you know, starting off at a young age, business ethics, all that, but, you know, you learn to, waiting tables and serving and, you know, restaurant industry, you learn to, you know, take total chaos and put a cherry on top, and basically try to work through it in the smoothest, coolest, most way possible. It's pretty cool. That's what I like about, you know, I mean, heck, we have bad days too, you know, everybody's, I'm not this, you know, all the time, no, and I don't want you to think I am, but, you know, basically, it's complete chaos, and we just try to sprinkle a little sugar and cherry on top. That's basically it. And, you know, if you can do that and provide, if you're a server and you can do that, provide an experience for somebody, and, you know, really connect with people on that level, and, you know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But so yeah, we're not sluts. We're not a whole bunch of, you know, hookers just trying to make money and do nothing. It's not that we just go to people's tables and serve wings. It's a whole nother level than that. It really is. You learn people, you connect with people. We're giving people an experience to get outside of their life. It's awesome. I love my job. I really do. Do you like your job? I can't imagine working somewhere that you hate it. And someday, I mean, I'm sure everybody else has a good day, bad day, whatnot, but anyways. Anywho, I'm just talking craziness, but definitely about the whole kids working. Teens, 15, 16, they gotta get a job, because this whole entitlement's gone kind of crazy. You can even sense it, you know, you know, in conversations with you. You know, it's like there's no respect for elders anymore. It's like they're entitled, you know, you're gonna work around my schedule because I own this place. I mean, we gotta get it back to, you know, back in the day when, you know, teens had jobs at least, or they did something. You know, otherwise they're gonna grow up as brats. I feel like a lot of them are kind of brats. But, oops. Anyways. So, what are you gonna eat tonight? I gotta fix something good. I won't keep y'all long, but I really, really hope you did something great for your body today, and I really, really hope that you at least reach for that water instead of that Coke. All right? Talk to you later.